on the side of my left ass cheek. I'm going to inquire about it this upcoming week. Phil, your face is literally going to be in my ass.
This has to be like the stupidest DSP related or even Rich related thing I think I'm gonna ever talk about. Rich getting a tattoo of another man. DSP of all people. Like, oh. It's a little bit of beer. All right, activate the VTuber, bro. Activate that shit. Like, this has to be the most dented thing a person has done, right? That covers DSP or makes fun of him, all that jazz. This is stupid, bro. Like, you might as well be a fan. You might as well move in with Phil and let him put his little penis into your butthole. I'm just saying, like, come on, who does that? Only people who love each other or like obsessed, dude. It's like, this is the most, Rich is the most gelatinous, stupid, fucking attention-starved old man I've ever seen to pull a stunt like this, dude. To get a tattoo, a DSP, man. And he scammed his viewers to do it. And I can show you how. We'll go over all this, man, right now. Let's get into it. This is ridiculous. Oh, and before we get into it, I want to shout out all the Rich haters on Twitter, bro, for staying on his ass, man, because without them, you know, this video would have probably been a little hard to make. So yeah, big ups to you guys. All right, let's get into it. This is kind of funny. So this all started around January when Rich, you know, said he was going to announce it at 1,200 memberships. And as soon as he got 1,200 memberships, he pushed the goalpost to like 2,000. And this is pretty much when he announced that he's gonna get a tattoo, a DSP on his fucking ass cheek of all places. Like, the most heterosexual place to put some other man's face, you know? Oh, God.
I'm getting Phil's face tattooed on my ass. This would end up being Phil. Obviously, I wouldn't have all this shit around. I would have the tattoo designer who I'm going to pick out very carefully. This will be Phil. We hit 1,200 members in January. There it is. That will be Phil. Somehow I'll make that me, maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep it Simon Belmont. And I'll make it so Phil's face is more pronounced.
Are you retarded?
Or make it 1,200 for intro, but if I hit 2,000, we get Phil. Yeah, it's a big thing, so it's a tall order. Yeah, I think I'll do 2,000. Good job. Good call.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Especially if I get the Castlevania, but with Phil's face. The fab face. That's going to be a lot of artwork on the S.
YouTube changed the fucking criteria and now made it, I'm not kidding, I need more memberships to get a new emote slot. It was always 50. Now they upped it. I have to hit 600 to get a new emote slot. What bullshit is that? Why are they exponentially increasing the amount of memberships needed? That's stupid. And I didn't know that. So I feel stupid because here I am telling you guys we're going to have a new emote at 550 and they changed it. So we can't get a new emote till we hit 600.
But
I'm getting a tattoo of my best friend's face on my left ass cheek for my audience.
I have a tattoo of Kojima on my right ass cheek. Yes. We hit the goal, obviously. And we have 9 members. What the hell? I'll do a little bit of itty-bitty stretch. Can we get to 20 members tonight? Again, I'm not just putting up members. I am going to get a tattoo of Philip Paul Burnell's face on my ass as Dracula from the NES Castlevania artwork. If we hit that goal, I will film it. It'll be like a whole event. I'm thinking realistically by the end of March to hit that goal. I'm not going to be due by the end of February. That would be lunacy.
Hello, Philip Paul Burnell. I'm a man. And in case you haven't known, I think your audience has let you know. I actually had a goal of hitting, if I hit 1,500 subs, by the end of March, I would get a picture of you being Dracula from the Castlevania NES box art of you being your fat face being Dracula. There it is. See that? We hit the goal, Phil. I'm getting that box art, except you're going to be Dracula with your May 1st fab face on the side of my left ass cheek. I'm going to inquire about it this upcoming week. Phil, your face is literally going to be in my ass.
So between all of this ridiculous, like, pandering and begging, right, for money and memberships and subs to get another man's, face tatted on you, Rich started having people pressure him. I feel like, I've seen the comments. He had people telling him he's a scammer. It's a scam. Because just like Phil, he has a history of, over-promising a thing and then either not delivering the thing or severely, under-delivering. And this is another case of it. It is, okay? We're about to get into how this is a scam. And I know, Rich scammed people. But, the day comes. The day that Rich gets that tattoo. And he does, bro. But it's literally not what Rich said the tattoo was gonna be. So, just so you remember, this is what Rich said the fucking tattoo was gonna look like.
This'll be Phil. We hit 1,200 members in January. There it is. That will be Phil. Somehow I'll make that me, maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep it Simon Belmont. And I'll make it so Phil's face is more pronounced.
And then the day he gets the tattoo, the other day, bro, I swear to God, it's like the most boo-foo, low-rent garbage tattoo I've ever fucking seen. It really is. It is, bro. And then Rich, people ask him, hey, Rich, how much does a tattoo cost? He's like Phil, bro. He thinks he's smarter than everybody to a degree, right? Like everybody doesn't know as much as Rich. He has the fucking audacity to say $1,000, more than $1,000, bro. Then he ends up saying it's $2,000. Bro, I have more than 10 tattoos. I've got most of them from tattoo shops, right? My wife has more tattoos than me that are more intricate and shit, all right? I know how much tattoos cost. And I know they vary from shop to shop and, region to region. But no, there's a kind of baseline which a tattoo is worth. And I'm trying to tell you, this isn't worth $2,000. This is like a $200 tattoo at most. At most. So it's funny to see Rich trying to just like get away with gathering all this cash, bro, just for a $200 tattoo, man. Like, okay, sure, whatever, right? Rich actually got the tattoo, but don't forget this fact. He said it was gonna look like this, but it didn't look like that. And he's trying to fucking tell you this shit costs $2,000. And then, bro, he's sitting here bragging, literally bragging. Yeah, I got the tattoo, right? Yeah, I got it, man, and the support was worth it. I bet it is not worth it. It's not worth it. This is the stupidest thing ever, bro. This is the stupidest scam I've ever seen someone do, bro. And the cherry on top of it all, right? I can't stop laughing. The cherry on top of it all is that Rich really thought he was gonna go viral, bro. Like, he thought he was gonna get some pats on the back doing this very stupid thing, man, that you can't just take back. This is stupid. This is funny as hell. This is why Rich is a low-cow, man.
That'll go viral. You want to know something that's going to go fucking viral? You want to know something that's going to go viral? I don't give a shit that people think I'm weird or whatever. His tattoo, filming that experience is going to go viral. That is going to go viral. I'm going to film it. I don't know if I could film the consultation tomorrow. I'll ask if I can. That's going to go viral. So I have the connections, and me spending money for someone else to make money off of my face being there, and I make fucking nothing, and I make even less money because I can't work here, is not going to go viral. Getting a Castlevania NES tattoo with his face on it looking like he's about to nut again will absolutely get millions of fucking views. That's what I want to focus on, not making someone else money. That's not my focus. I already tried that shit in January and February.
Did you hear what ReviewTechUSA did? I don't care what ReviewTechUSA did. I don't care what a boorish loser does. I'm eating Subway today. That's pretty exciting. That's way more exciting than anything that Boar has ever done in his entire life. And I've got good stuff to do. I got great gameplay. I don't give a shit about him whatsoever. So I don't care. Don't waste my time. Okay. Moving on. Okay.
Like, isn't that a deluded thing to think or say, bro? That's hilarious. He won't go viral, you know, and if he does, it's gonna be for the stupidest reasons, and Rich won't like it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, Phil has went viral for playing a video game like a fucking dumbass. He didn't have to tattoo another man on him to make a point or to grift people or to like sit here and try to go viral, bro. Phil just sits here and shits his pants and could fucking go viral. Rich has tried so hard. It's so pathetic, man. It's most pathetic. It's the most dented, pathetic thing, bro. And what makes this shit so hilarious, right, is look at this. It looks like the tattoo isn't even like settling right all the way. And look at that face. That looks like the face of a man that regrets his decisions. He does, bro. Oh, shit. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I swear. I know Rich scammed his fans. If you get tattoos, if you have tattoos like me or my wife, bro, you know this is not a $2,000, $1,500 tattoo, okay? I'll give Rich I'll give him it if he said it was a couple $100, $300, but nah, dog. I feel like he's saying it cost all this money, right? Because he did. He got a bunch of money, and this way you can say, yeah, it cost this, so people don't feel like they got scammed, and he could just pocket all this cash. I'm telling you, you want to know what an actual like $2,000 tattoo probably looks like? It's that. You know, you're gonna get a tattoo of another man, and you're gonna pay 4 figures. It better look like that, or it better have some color or something in it. You know what I mean? This is some basic fucking like outlining, you know, sketching and shit. Basic black outlines and stuff is so basic. Rich, you are stupid, bro. Dude, I thought you were stupid enough calling King Sly and Uncle Tom. Now you gotta sit here with this whole tattoo shit. Man, what a pathetic old fat fool, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I have better things to do, man. I'm gonna try to have this video edited and out as soon as I can. Make sure to catch my stream, the Bacon Social Club, bro. Every Monday and Wednesday morning, bright and early. We talk about locales and video game news or wherever the hell I see that catches my attention. All right, like and subscribe, all that good shit. Love y'all, no pause. All right, see you later.
This is for you, Melinda. I hope you like it. Yeah. They ought to teach this in school. It's not always cool to be cool. What? They try to play you for a fool. Like you see a girl who's unique. It's a treat, cause she's sweet. And she really seems to knock you off your feet. You wanna say hey, but you don't. You don't. Your mom says tell her how you feel, but you won't. Cause you're just too cool to tell her truly. Get your feelings all getting